Oh, wow. Look at that. Ukesdalen, Western Norway. Whoa! Whoa! That is cool! Oh, man. Let's load up the chat. I just put my kids for a nap. What the crap, man? I'm not even looking at the right way. Which is pretty funny. And I'm already like, oh my god, it's amazing. Alright, come on, you jerk. Work. Two-factor authentication. Man, it is just a day. So put the kids down. This thing was supposed to start right 4 minutes ago. All right, let's take a look at what this is. So here it is. Oh, wow. Oh, that's pretty big. Holy cow. $800 tickets. That's a lot of tickets. Huge terrain. Wow. What a difference. And this is it's Russia versus Militia. 14 and 15. You could be playing here today as well. Playing on a brand new squad mod. Oh, what's this? It's like a Sniper Hill trampoline. What does that even mean? It's pretty, though. Holy cow. Make sure of my... All right, that's good. All right, we're just getting things started. Feels pretty good. So let's take a look. This map, this mod... This is the Yugoslavian one. Let's take a look at what that is. This is it. Invasion for Yugoslavian. Skorpo is the first battle in a series of battles. Take control of this strategic island in preparation for the assault on the mainland. So let's play the video.
Hey guys, Squad Update here, bringing you a new Norway map, Battle for Skorbo, part of the invasion of ModSquad map. Take control of this island in a preparation for assault on the mainland. I have to say, this map is the best looking map I've seen so far. To solve the sandbag trends, we most likely see that type of areas on the post-script. Really nice work. Map is work in progress. Project start early 2017, and the creator of this map, Zeno, is hoping to finish the small portion of the mainland ready by mid-December. When I first saw this map, I was 100% sure that the creator is from Norway, because I've been visited on Norway a couple times, and I remember Norway hills and the fisher town just like on this map. This map has so many opportunities to play out. When Squad gets boats, helicopters, this map is gonna be huge. I hope you enjoyed this one, and see you on the next one.
Goose Wrestler 82 asking if this is an official map. Goose, this is the mod. You're welcome here to the Mod Squad, which is the Squad Weekly Mod Roundup. Man, I am just doing real good here. Invasion of Ukestel, and let's copy the page URL and pop that into the chat. That's what it is. Also, hello to Creative Realms. I like your name, Creative Realms. It's inspiring. So you can get it right now for free. Subscribe, Battle for Skorbo, and I'll tell you, you'll be glad you did. It is a beautiful map. Absolutely beautiful. And I love that it's got just a lot of elevation. And let's see if we can find those trenches there, Goose Wrestler. I think they're over on this side of the map where... And I looked at this map and I'm like, man, look at all the empty water space. But I'll tell you that it still feels massive. The map just feels a lot bigger than I would have expected on first glance. Yeah, so much so. Yeah, this is just huge. We got fields of hay, these hay bales. These look, I've never seen these before. These might be a custom, unique asset. It's 8K. Castleberry, how you doing, Castleberry? So these games, I guess Rocode going to have an expansion eventually, says Creative Realms. Very excited. It's very, very well done. I would not have expected this level of quality from a modded map here. This just goes to show the how powerful the tools are, and really the determination of these modders, these guys getting into these games and making it happen. So pretty cool stuff. The lighting feels right. Oh, you know what? And this isn't even as good as it can look. Let's go. Whoa! Oh my goodness! Wow! Oh! That light hits it just right, and oh my God. The difference between high and medium is real. Console versus PC graphics. Timberman, thanks for the auto host, as always. Yeah, Goose Wrestler 82 with a great observation. Nice mix of European-like fields with some hills. Yeah, it definitely, you feel these minor changes in the terrain. Just even looking at this, you can see just kind of it's just kind of rough, little minor dips. Very nice. Good placement of trees. It feels incredibly natural. I mean, this feels like hundreds of hours have been put into this. There's Bill Nye the Science Guy doing a little dance here, which I think we're going to be playing some of Bill Nye's stuff here later today. The Iwo Jima map, I think, is on the mix. And there's Running Duck himself, ladies and gentlemen. Running Duck, probably the best squad caster there is. Creative Realms, thanks for the follow, by the way. Robbie, all good, my man. Robbie's all good. We are here, rocking and rolling here. Best Pony Squad Ops here. Wow. It just feels these mods are going to be... Oh, no, Running Duck gets run over like a duck. Castleberry, name of the map here is Ukasladen. Somebody's going to have to help me with the right pronunciation. But again, you can find it right here for the Mad Battle for Scorpo. So this is the first part, Invasion of Ukasladen. And we'll get that URL right there. You can join us. This is open to play. Right now, we're on the Total War modded server. So you can give this a download and get in and play it yourself right this second. Do not wait. It's an incredible map. You look at it at first glance and you're like, I don't know. There he is, Off-World Industries, Strange Zach himself in here. And it just feels, look at this. Wow, this view is breathtaking. There's Strange Zach posing. Beautiful shot there. We'll get a little F12 for you there, Zach. Looking good. But very cool. Let's take a look at the start area of Russia. Lots of fun to explore these new maps, and something of this quality. Just wow. Really makes you want to dive in and do it yourself. So here's the first start. Looks like Russian main. And you can tell this is going to be fun. Well, we'll see what's going on here. There might not be... There was either a rush or the points don't work. Oh, the lattice is reversed. Oh, layer is bugged. When we cap flags, we cap out the bleed flag. Okay, so when we cap flags, we cap out our own bleed. Huh. We found out that capping the first flags on them causes immediate bleed, so we're fighting over tunnels. Strange, Zach. I got a great picture of you, bud. But wowie, wowie, wow. This one kind of blows my brain. I mean, this is a incredible map. This, gosh darn it, if this is just the tip of the iceberg of what modding has to offer for Squad, ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a revolution. Is that King Kong's Island, says Tozoturo? Strange Zach, this is incredible. This map is incredible. It's been what modding is going to do. Holy cow. And it feels like Squad. I mean, it's probably because you guys give us, oh, wow. Look at this. So cool. Oh, man, that feels like a real... Wow. Even has the ladder to get out. You don't want to get stuck down in there. Oh my gosh.
Or this trench.
So what do you guys think of this map, huh, guys?
It's nice.
Nice.
Mr. Johnny.
Yeah. Try and run. Hey, can you run through this trench over here?
Is it not working for you there, Tree?
I can't. I think there's an invisible wall.
Okay, interesting. Can you get out? There's a ladder over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, follow my voice. This way. Here's the ladder right over here. So here's the little ladder. Yay!
Hooray!
I helped. Oh, man. If I was retired, I don't even know. Nope. That's the mailman. Thanks, Moxie, for keeping me safe. That's pretty cool. If you find bugs, send them to Zeno on the modding Discord, says Strange Sack in chat. But man, it's like you're climbing a mountain. Now, I don't know, is anybody smarter than me? They know if you point up, if the aim is still off. I know that they were looking at possibly fixing that with the animation update or not. But that's the one thing. Protocol. Stax is here. How you doing, Stax? Protocol. My boy, Protocol. Bill Nye says apparently there's a Scorpo in real life. So, wow. Oh, wait, there's... What? Whoa! What? What? What?
It's going down for real. It's going down for real.
Oh my God! What is this? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, like a kid in the candy store. Here we go. Oh, this you can drive a vehicle down there. That's what this is for. You're supposed to drive a vehicle down there? Oh, you do. And you can. Oh, it's a bunker. It's an underground bunker. Oh, my God. You go down here, and then, oh, man, there's best ponies down here. What? 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 Oh, man. Oh, so cool. Oh, my God. That is so awesome. And then there's the big, wow, does it go down even more? No way. Holy cow. Oh my God. It's straight, it's a straight a bunker. It's a bunker, it can't be. Oh, what? What? Oh man, there's on the other side there. And then there, oh, is there anything here? No, it's just a fake door. It's just a door that leads to nowhere. Can't get in here. Maybe when doors operate. Who knows?
Yep.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. Oh, and there's a whole other situation over here. Wow. And you can come in from this side too? Oh, man. What? Oh my gosh. So here you can... Okay, here's the other... Oh, wow. Oh my God. Protocol. So this is... Battle for Scorpo. Again, here is the link right here. You can download it right now. You can play it right now. Zeno is the creator. He's playing right now. Battle for Scorpo, created by Zeno, who's in-game, playing right now. Unbelievable. Oh, my God. Wow. Well, and it looks like we're going to put it through its test there. They're saying, next... Oh, what? Next patch, I will add the mainland as playable area and add amphibious BTRs. We'll release it in a couple of days. Oh, my God. Oh my god. So this would be the play. Oh man, let's take a look. We could fly over here. We're gonna get a little. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. It's so big. Skyfire, how are your teeth? How's the wisdom teeth, Sky? Oh, Row Code, I love you too. Awesome, Sky. Just got their wisdom teeth pulled out. No pain today. Russian guys have captured the tunnels. Oh, cool. I've been seeing this, like, I don't know what causes this. It's pretty cool, though, whatever it is. I've seen this glitch somehow. That's cool. Oh, wow. So, oh my gosh. So this will be mainland's where, well, obviously everything's working. Oh, okay. So this is some of the stuff we saw on the video. They were showing the mainland part. So there's still a lot of issues. Obviously, this whole thing is work in progress. Everything looks cool. Wow. Oh, wow. This feels like a real, like, where you put ships and stuff, like your boats, like a rowboat, like a boat. Oh, man, that's cool. Like, everything just feels so grounded. Look at that. Look at that view. Man, wow. This is, wow. And the mountains, oh my goodness. This feels right. Everything just feels right. So this is obviously, you know, we're now flying into a path that who knows. So this is work in progress, but could you imagine? Oh my gosh. Cosillian on the red coat saying really cool. You can just subscribe to a whole event mod or maps string. Look at this. This is pretty cool. Oh my God, Zach, I definitely agree. Zach saying I'm super hyped for this map. Holy cow. So if the island wasn't cool enough, you got this mainland here? Like, I don't know. The bar has been set impossibly high. I don't know if I would just be happy if I could place a building and a tree and maybe get it, you know, to all work within the mod thing. But this is incredible. 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 Oh my gosh. Everything just feels right. Wow. Wow. Oh, you can even go into this building. Oh, this is going to be and both two entrances. See, just wow. And the windows. Oh, so cool. Oh, man. And then all of this over here. Holy cats. You can see, now we're going into, like, you can see, like, the nooks and crannies. If you can see, he's going to get what he's got to do to get started. And I like seeing this stuff. If Zero obviously doesn't want to see it, I don't have to show it. But what I like to see is, like, wow, this is what it started with, and then this is what it became, and these were the decisions that we made, why we made them. Yeah, so cool. So let's get back to what things are actually is happening here. Incredible. Incredible. Wow. 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 Yeah, that wasn't the map. If you're just tuning in, that cool thing, that's not even the map yet. We're going back to this entire giant island over here. Oh my gosh. And we got Afghani cell leader saying first time in a custom server. See, that's the thing. Right now, these mods could be getting so much more play. I definitely understand the reasoning behind custom servers and keeping them custom like that, but you guys, there's just all this amazing work done. You really got to put exits on the map. Oh, wow, look at this. It's like they can go, this will be crazy. You get mortared to crap in here. What's this? Oh, little bit of, uh-oh. Uh-oh, we've stumbled onto a secret stash here. Whoa. Watch out. There it is. That's what I'm talking about there, huh? Huh? Am I right? Yeah. Yeah. Arma 3 scale, how's the performance so far? Incredibly well, 21-20. So we got 40 people on the server, and I've been noticing no hiccups at all. I've been flying on the other side of the map here. Admin cam is probably one of the most demanding aspects to this. The 800 tickets is a ton of tickets too. But this is going to be a map. Oh my gosh. A techie submarine. Oh, water must not be. Zeno asking for feedback. Would love to hear some general thoughts on the map so far, guys. Any comments? And I'll put it back out to you, chat. What do you guys think of what you're seeing? Even though you might not be playing right now, you absolutely could be playing. Oh, there's Zeno. He knows all the tricks. Quibo says, please design with more gamma. I like this, but then I flip backwards when I resubmerged. I like this thing a lot, says Banana. Please, someone tell me what the objective is right now, says Marv.
I'm going up left there. Don't get stuck in there.
Fuck.
I see them coming. 285. Come with me.
No. Best pony getting stuck. Oh, look at that. He serves as a word of warning. Don't get stuck in the rocks. Pony, are you stuck?
Yeah, I'm stuck.
Oh, no.
I'll hold to the last.
That's right. To the last bullet.
Wait, I can't shoot though.
Oh, no.
He thinks I'm jumping.
Oh, no.
Fuck. All right, get away. I'm gonna end my life here.
You can slash respawn.
Stand back.
Ball. Best pony goes down with the ship. Wow.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome.
Wow. Performance and optic are awesome, though. Oh, wow. Abalov MLG. Let's White Fox Pelota go right past him. Marv says tunnels are interesting, but I don't know how to make this. It feels very chopped. Really like what they do with troop and vehicle movement. I don't know. What are they? Look at them clearing the way here. And Rokoda in chat saying if you have any modding questions, feel free to ask. And Protocol, first question there. Need to implement lattice for flag cap order. Best approach. What up, Bob? Bob, welcome to the stream. Modded
South.
map. It is
Hey, got
amazing.
anyone south?
Listen, let me show you here, Bob. This is freaking incredible. It is freaking incredible. This is map. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Tyrovert, how you doing? Roko's suggestion is don't be like Zeno and flip the sides without changing the team ID for the bleed, or you get our current problem. Marv says, consider this as a feedback game, as this is a work in progress, and the devs are given the chance to improve. Funny thing is, it's just the map. The one guy. This is one guy. This is Southern Around says this is amazing. This map is incredible. I don't know what else I don't know how you're going to top this. I don't know how anyone's going to top this. Zeno set the bar impossibly high. We could drive in the water. Let's see. Spooky. Driving in the water. Oh, no, he's not. Spooky getting... This map feels like... Wow, this is how... When you have a map this large, if you don't have fobs ready to go, if you don't have your fob action, your fob dealio... Wait, what? Wait, what is that? Did they build a mortar on top of a... What? Oh, that's blowing up. That is a mortar techie? No way. No way. A mortar techie? Oh. Creative Realms, I have no doubt. Oh my god, Sergeant Banana with the mortar techie. So does it have to be pointed in the right direction, or does can it move? Sergeant Banana in the mortar techie. Holy buckets. Holy buckets. It can move just like a regular mortar. This is incredible. Because the rocket techie is just so gosh darn hard to use. Which I'm sure it should be, because it's just a rocket pod strapped to a frickin' truck. Sergeant Banana with the... It refills from main. Can you refill it with vehicle repair stations, though, Rocode? Oh, I should take screenshots where people are stuck. Oh, Andre. Andre, I wish I could play this match. I tried to add Zeno. You don't have to add Zeno as your friend there, Andre. You should just be able to do the... Yeah, you can... Yeah, anybody can play right now. It's totally open. And this is where you got to go. You just subscribe to that. So you just click subscribe. And then it'll load. And then you can hop on the server. And you will be able to play right now. You'll be able to play this game right now. This is... It's over. It's over for waiting for stuff when it comes to mods now. These things that we're seeing. I love it because these are all the things you know that the guys at Off-World Industries want to be able to provide, but they've done it so in the form of the SDK, the development kit that allows us, gives the power to the players coming from the modding background. The server, Andre, is a custom server. So you just need to go, oh, you need to subscribe to the collection. Rocode, can you please send me the, let's see, you have that link, don't you? This whole, yes. So here we go. This is the actual full collection. So you want to download all of that stuff. That is the full weekly mod recap thing we're going to do today. I think maybe Rocode we play to like 400 tickets so that we're able to, because otherwise 600 ticket is going to be incredibly long, and we've got a lot of stuff to look at here. Oh, it's just time-based. Awesome, Roko. Well, how long are we going to be playing this one for? And do you want to hop in the Discord? I feel like, or anybody, does Zeno want to be in here or anything? Like, does anyone want to talk? I guess I would rather be playing, to be honest, so I understand. But let me get you in the Discord here. So you know the, let's see, the Squad Community Caster Discord. Excuse me. They did, Tyrevert. They did get me in there. All right. All right, I'm going to pull Rocode into here. Welcome, Rocode.
Oh, no.
I'll get if you can get Zeno to
let
join
me,
the
I'm grabbing
public
Zeno real
lounge.
quick.
Yeah. So Rocode was the guy, the man who put this all together, from what I understand.
Yes, the modding event, not this map particularly.
Yes, the modding event, for sure. Zeno, who we're trying to get in here, he's going to be the one that actually put this map together. And oh my God, Rocode.
It is like, so when I sent out the thing for the modding event, like I needed people to submit mods, we got like 19 responses, and all of them were absolutely wonderful. And the absolute worst job I had is trying to pare it down to 5.
Oh, well, that's just for this week. So,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm just in awe, dude. I'm just in awe. Tyrover, thanks for the host. Oh no, Strange Zach. Under attack. The points. So we saw trenches previously. We'll sweep over it one more time. Here's trenches. Knee-high water will kill you at Maine, says Nano.
Yes, all the water is, of course, dirty water. If you enter it, you just start dying.
That's right. Good. That's how it should be. And there's Farmstead here on the corner. Oh, that's the farm that we saw previously. Okay. Wow. And there it is, Creative Realms saying, Johnny Omaha, by the way, I made a Twitch community for squad modders. Don't think a lot of people know about it, though. Twitch TV Communities Squatting Modding Hub. Protocol says, Johnny would love to see this map with player-driven objectives, halves, fobs, something dynamic.
Yeah, territory control is coming, which will allow that. That's coming from OWI, and it can be applied to maps like this.
That'll be cool.
The entire picking where you want to defend.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Sigma Tac here. You can also be here. This is not a closed event. This is wide open.
Daniels is a bitch. Yeah.
48-50.
All right.
32-26.
I won in my
Say
heart.
hi.
I don't know about you though.
So is this? Are we doing Iwo Jima next there, Rocode?
Yep, I'm trying to get Zeno on too here.
Okay. Is Bill around too?
Yeah, I'm trying to get him too. I'm getting all the mod offers
Oh, look at you.
Okay,
What
guys,
happened?
thanks for playing the maps
right now. I
there.
anticipate your every need.
You're pretty good. You're pretty good.
Oh, Zeno's in the public channel if you want to join him now.
All right. We'll bring him down. Welcome, Zeno. Wow.
Hello.
That was incredible.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And there's a lot more to come. I can promise you that.
I may have secretly swooped over to the other side and saw some of the amazing stuff that lies in wait there, Zeno. And I don't want to.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's nothing compared to what I
Oh.
had in the SDK today. So just wait.
I can only get so hard. Watch out there, Zeno.
So yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, that was incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. I'm really excited to see where it goes. But I mean, to already be out of the gate, what's it like being a modder, kind of at the cusp of the modding situation? And welcome to Bill Nye as well for here. Bill, how you doing?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
So I do want to point out for Twitch here that this particular map has a bug where if you have an old copy, you will keep the old copy even when it updates.
Uh-oh.
So the stuff you see on Johnny's copy right now,
Is the bad
some of
copy?
the missing textures are fixed in the latest version, and we'll
Whoops.
be submitting a thing on how to fix that. And we did not catch that in time.
Is there a way to? Can I fix it now?
No, it is a long and involved process.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, so this is Iwo Jima Invasion, and you say that there's some texture issues that are to be fixed.
Well, they technically are fixed. It's just it's not going to show up on yours until you delete the mod folder and then restart Steam, because Steam Workshop is a little bit funny on this map.
Why don't I just do that real quick? Let's see what.
Because it requires you to re-download the mod, and you won't be able to get back in for about like 30 minutes until Steam decides to actually download it.
Oh, bummer. How big is the mod?
Well, it's not the size of the mod, it's that Steam Workshop, you can't force it to start downloading. It will choose just a time to start.
I see.
Yeah, I grappled with this last time when I was trying to figure out that bug.
Oh. Well, it still looks pretty good. And Bill, you're with us now, and you've got, looks like there's, oh my goodness gracious. What is this?
Yeah. It's the first version that was pushed to Workshop.
And is this right? Am I seeing that these guys are driving on the, you have aquatic vehicles?
Yes, I do.
Oh, wow.
Oh, someone hit the thing. That's amazing. Just a piece, Marv.
Duffman gets on the beach of Iwo Jima. So we've got, oh, but he's flipping the, flips the Logi. He does get it back. But it's going to be stuck in those trenches there. Holy cow, this is a D-Day invasion. So Bill, when you were building this, what was your thought process? What made you want to do an Iwo Jima map?
One of the best Battlefield maps. I think copy that. I wanted to see this in squad from an overhead view, like it's currently happening.
What's it feel like now that you're seeing this?
That's pretty much what I thought it would be.
Oh my gosh, these mortars.
It's really weird for those of us that have been like testing this for several weeks, because you only play with like 2 or 3 people, and then you see this.
Well, we got an interesting situation down in the tunnels. This must be some of the texture issues you were talking about.
Yes, no one else sees this but Johnny.
Oh, great.
Johnny is special in this.
Yeah, basically, if you downloaded it as soon as it came out because you're a good little boy and wanted to show support,
I did. That was
basically,
me.
that's what you get punished for. See, what you should be doing is waiting until the last second, not caring at all. Yeah.
All right. Well, then I don't care, Rocco, and I'll be right back.
Oh no.
I'm gonna do it.
Anyways, make sure you get the mod ID and then delete the mod folder.
That's the last
Yeah.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna make this happen. Exit game. I can't do this justice. Henry on YouTube, it's about to get a whole lot better. All right. So now walk me through it.
Okay. So
I got a red wire
oh
and a
god,
blue
now
wire. Which one am I cutting?
I gotta get the numbers. Oh no. Okay. So if you go to your Steam install folder, Steam Ads Workshop Content.
Let me quick put up the workshop while I'm doing this so people know to go to Iwo Jima Invasion. All right, so I'm going to my workshop.
Then Content.
Steam
Apps.
Steam apps.
Workshop. Content. Yeah, you'll see a bunch of numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're looking for 393308 or 380.
380. I see it. 45 gigabytes.
Yep, go ahead and enter that one. Oh, you downloaded all the mods, didn't you?
I did.
Okay. You'll have one that ends with 9221.
9221. It's going to end with 9221.
Or you can look at the beginning if it's easier. 12077.
12077. I got that
Cool.
one.
Delete that. Make sure
Deleting it.
squad is closed and yep. Now go ahead and restart Steam.
Oh, yeah. Let me restart Steam.
And now we pray.
And now, logging off. Here we go.
Oh no, did you not save that screenshot? It was so good.
I'm going to get the screenshot. was pretty good.
It was. I told Strange about it immediately.
I'll
He's
give it
like, "What? My webcam's on?" I'm like, "No."
There was some other stuff I needed to clean up. All right. Going into it. Library. Steam
Okay,
Workshop.
so we should start seeing. If you unsubscribe and then resubscribe, we should start seeing download progress.
Subscribe. Downloading. It's
Oh.
downloading.
And now we definitely pray. I am so jealous of your internet speed. I'm not gonna lie here.
It's working finally. I just texted my tech that has been helping me, and I said, "Dude, it's been working all week." I'm ready to kiss this guy on the mouth.
When I was trying to figure out the process that we needed to do to force the update, I have a 1 megabyte download speed, so
You
it
have
took me a
1
little bit
meg
longer.
down, Roko?
I do.
How do you have 1 meg down?
You should see me when I upload maps.
Oh my god.
0.4 up.
Oh my god. Where are you?
I'm in Black Forest, Colorado.
All right, we're gonna launch a satellite into orbit, and it's gonna be yours.
Yeah, just dedicated satellite.
Yes.
SS row code Suts on the side.
Total War Modded is where we're at, ladies and gentlemen, playing Iwo Jima Invasion 1. If you were like me and downloaded right away because I love Bill Nye.
And is it gonna do it?
Oh, it'll do it.
Yes! Yes, okay. I was so worried about this. So you skipped the 4 hours of me having to do it repeatedly, so...
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. There's some sort of... You got a gun floating above the map here, Bill. It's wonderful.
That's interesting.
It's glorious.
Did it work?
It didn't.
How did it not work?
It must be, he must have download cache. That it got from the cache instead of the thing.
Oh, like Steam did it.
Yeah, Steam did it. Hmm.
Damn it, Steam. Looks like you've got some tunnels under here, too. And what? What?
Nothing. Don't look at that. It's fine.
What is
It's nothing.
FFO? I guess I didn't know. I guess I didn't know.
There are no Easter eggs on this map?
We found the Easter egg. Oh my gosh, let's take a look at this.
Oh man, the mortar is just going off on the beaches, man. It is...
So
it
how do
is
those-
immersive.
How do those mortars work? Are those actual mortars that are just randomly peltering the beach?
No, if you go over to the ship there.
3 mortars on the ship.
No way. Wait, is this guy
Perfect.
just running across the water?
Yeah, haven't you seen, you know, that Pirates movie? You know?
Yeah. My immersion.
He has scuba gear and
Scuba Steve. So tell me about this stone ship here. It's an old wooden ship named Santiago.
Oh, this guy? Yeah, so... I had trouble importing the material instance that was used for that, so I just used some other stuff. It looks pretty bad, but it works for what it needs to be.
Oh my gosh. Nibba. Gravy. They've got infinite mortar rounds on here?
Yeah, it's just, you can hit the beach and that's about it, so...
Oh, it only lets you hit the beach?
Basically,
Yeah,
that's
the range of
exact
it, yeah.
distance. So it's designed to help them capture the beach. If you use it properly. Like, you know, I got mumble greens on it or whatever.
Wow. Well, when you look at the map, you could definitely see that's exactly what's happening. This beach is the main entryway for this team to get on. This is really cool stuff. Game King 43, thanks for the follow. This is the vehicle repair station, this boat here.
Oh, they found a way on. Through the blocking volumes. Nice.
What's that?
There's just should be something that goes around the entire island that prevents people from driving up, but I think they went up with a shortcut.
They found a way.
Yeah, they found a way.
Life always finds a way. So Southern Rogue is saying infinite mortar ammo on the ship?
Yeah, that's infinite.
It does. It really changes everything, having these mortars just constantly bombarding the beach like this. It's pretty amazing. Bandito 1 says you could be like the Madden of Squad. Bam! Bam! Tough acting, acting.
They got the zeroed in. Keep blowing them up.
So there's some stuff down here that we can't see right now, but oh wow, you got a lot of ammo crates down here. That's pretty cool here, Bill.
Oh yeah, that's the ammo room for that one.
Do these guns actually fire at all?
No.
And this is United States versus Militia. What made you decide those two factions?
Well, in the beginning, for my first variant, it was the Russians, but it was just because Striker wasn't in yet, so there's nothing that kind of looked like it could go across the water because magic. But then the U.S. had got the Striker, so I changed it.
So it looked a little better.
And you know, U.S. landing on the beach, militias, sort of the same. I don't know, but kind of made sense.
Oh, definitely. Choke in chat. This is Squad, but different. This is the modding hub recap, or I guess it's just the weekly modding recap.
Roundup.
Roundup.
So sorry about the name.
Should it be Roundup? Did I change it wrong?
Yeah, it should be Roundup.
Not
yeah,
recap. Roundup. Roundup. Squad modding weekly Roundup. It's the Roundup. Heck yeah.
You know us programmers, we can't name things, okay?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I actually see Xeno right now is on the SPGs in the bunkers.
Oh, hello, my love. How are you? Good. We are on Iwo Jima right now. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, cool.
The U.S. is about to get a spawn up.
Oh, there they are on the beach. Oh, thanks, babe. Oh, cool. They're digging it up. Redcoats there. Squad ops. That's from Dad. So my wife just got home. You want to say hi to the stream, honey? It's a gag gift. It's a gag gift.
I think that a lot of people have thought about that over it there, and especially after Johnny's amazing intro video. Little drones flying around the map.
Oh, yeah. That would be fun. I would like that. That would be a great commander tool, right? You get a
Oh my gosh.
destructible drone.
We're gonna have to wait for Johnny to respawn. His admin cam just got destroyed.
Running duck in the striker. Says running duck says my striker starts burning randomly. Oh, buddy, no, not right now. All right, looks like, boys, I'm gonna go up to a high angle here so you can see some of the action and quick do some family stuff because I thought everybody was gonna be taking a nap. But apparently not. So give me 5 minutes. I'll be right back. There's Whiskey Echo Niner. How you doing? Lieutenant, we are here on Iwo Jima. Good to see you. Oh, wow. And this is the invasion mode. So what were the ticket counts here on this map here, Bill?
It started with 300 to 900, and you get 50 tickets per cap, I think, if you're the U.S. So.
Okay.
U.S. has taken control of the beach here.
Yeah, they're about to cap.
About to cap it. They're going to need it with 83 tickets left. They got to push ahead. They do have all those mortars. Infinite mortars from the ship at their main. zip on over to the ship, you guys can see these 3 pretty cool stuff here. You can see the running duck and the striker, amphibious striker here. So, and did you just do this by having a ground plane, like under an invisible ground plane?
Basically, yeah.
Okay. I guess that's how you would make it work then for amphibious
Although,
vehicles.
and not to leak too much stuff, the modding community is really excited because we now have a mod that adds buoyancy to vehicles and everything.
Oh, wow. So it'll detect if you're in a water place and
Yes.
then add,
Exactly.
you'll float. So on the wooden ship, oh, pardon me. It's an old wooden ship. Santiago. This is where the fun begins. Tell me about that point. This is where the fun begins. Is that like the first?
Oh, I just needed a point to make the layer work, so I had a random one in the middle of the ocean called "This is where the fun begins."
And there's Axton joining us on chat. Good to see you, Axton. And United States takes Beachhead. They get 129 tickets now, which
That's
they have.
50.
They now have 129 tickets.
Also, a personal shout out to Adston there. I have copied so many of his guides to figure this stuff out.
Those mortars are whiskey approved, says Whiskey Echo Niner. And Whiskey, there is a level GG event happening right now, from what I understand. So everybody, make sure that you're checking out that level GG event, which may even be a weekly thing. I'm not too sure anymore. On the Saturdays. And we're seeing just a little. So, as Bill said, I was a good little boy, and I downloaded the mod right away. As soon as I saw it, I clicked download. But minor little texture issue by doing that, apparently.
And do note, this does not apply to other mods. It's just Bill's map.
It's just
Every
Bill's
other
map.
mod updates properly.
Just Bill's map.
Obviously.
So now U.S. has to go to airfield number 1? Or do they have to go to...
Yeah, and because you have an older map, you actually don't see the lattice properly either.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so the step that we missed, Johnny, was the Steam Clear Download Cache button in Downloads.
I'll be right back.
Which is somewhat of a destructive button because if you have anything downloading currently or if you have anything saved, it will delete that too. But it's the only way to get rid of the cache without Steam just
from
Orbit.
All right, let's see here. So what do I do first? Is it in Steam? So I go to Steam, settings, downloads.
Yeah, so you're going to, first off, get out of Squad. You're going to want to exit out of Steam. Like, just exit out of Steam right now.
Okay, exiting.
Because you don't want Steam modifying the folder. No, don't do that just yet. You want to exit out of Steam first.
Exiting.
And then you're going to delete that folder again. And I have the numbers if you need them.
Oh, Choke asking a great question here. So we'll take a second here to answer. You do not have to uninstall them if you want to play the normal game, Choke. Right now, Steam mods are just based. They're like loading up a new map. So they're all self-contained packages, which I really like. So it's all contained to the singular map. That's it. So it's very nice. I hope that they keep it that way. I hope that everything's contained to the map like that, personally. Because it makes it so easy that it either works or it doesn't. So let's see. It was the 1, 2,
Yeah, 12077 for the mod ID. You're already in the right.
120.
Are you in the right
There it
game
is.
folder?
Yep, content. All right, so then I'm going to delete that. All right, delete.
Okay. Now you're gonna start Steam.
Start
Go to downloads and clear download cache.
And then we also got to make sure that, all right, Steam settings, downloads, clear download cache. Okay.
Okay, now just unsubscribe and resubscribe.
Okay.
And I promise, guys, that you don't have to do this on every mod. There's just an ongoing issue with Bill's map. We have no idea. It's Steam related. Like, it has to be something with Steam. So.
All right, I gotta get my authenticator. How much time's left?
We have another 2 hours.
2 hours. Not on this map.
No. God's no.
Yeah.
As much as I love Bill
It's
and
good.
all his creations.
I want to make sure that we have a chance to ask Nano a bunch of stuff about his wonderful creation as well. All right, so we'll go library, workshop. The Page Master. You got it there, Paige. It was great to see you playing some squad. Always loved that. Master was in a squad, making it happen, doing some work, trying out the game. So I was like, hey man, we want to keep doing that. Positivity. Pay it forward. All right. Where's Iwo Jima? Here's Iwo Jima. Unsubscribe. Subscribe. All right, come on. Oh, now you're talking about. Oh, come on, download the subscription.
Okay,
Thanks
try
for the
restarting
follow
the
there,
thing.
Paige. Then Smash, absolutely, you can ask a question about the squad community. So it's you're right about it not downloading.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Try restarting Steam after you hit subscribe.
We'll restart Steam. Troubleshooting squad with Johnny. So fun.
That's why I was so paranoid about having you do this. Is that it took me quite a couple of tries to get it to work properly.
Oh, I did it. So G Smash 13 says thoughts on what BGK East Poppy Farmers did.
That's squad drama, and we're not going to talk about doxing on Twitch.
Oh, there was a dox?
Yeah, there was a very mentally disturbed individual this morning who was going around.
No. Well, so somebody just doxed somebody. I don't approve of doxing.
Yeah.
I don't approve of doxing.
Like, that's just one of those things. Like,
yeah,
this is a game, guys. Like, never ever reveal someone's real life identity or that of their family.
No. That yeah, not a big fan of doxing, no matter what the community. So general statement applies. Yeah. Accent, this is almost as good as Photoshop tutorials. Library. Star Ocean. Available now with 4K feed. Whoa, that looks cool.
I was doing some of that Doom VFR too. It's pretty good.
Oh yeah. All right. Iwo Jima Invasion. Maybe it's there already. Let me check. Refresh. It's the 1, 2. I guess I could just try to load in and see what happens.
Yeah.
I'll just try to load in and see what happens. Because I've never tried to join a map without it.
I will tell you the mod if you're missing it.
Yeah, it'll just tell you. Cool. We're gonna see some user experience right here.
Yeah, it's a lot slower than regular Doom, and a lot of people are angry about that, but I think it's fine for VR.
Oh, you're talking about Doom VFR?
Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, so it actually uses a teleport, so it's not that bad.
Oh, what? I don't understand. I guess I haven't done VR, so to me, I don't feel like teleport would be what I would want. I would want to like move around with WASD.
Well, I mean, you're standing, and
oh, you have to stand
use,
for VR.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're not using a mouse and keyboard in VR. You have like controllers in it.
See, I would just use VR to look around. Oh yeah, you're right. Or can you use a thumbstick to move? All right, let's see.
Well, yeah, so you can do a gamepad or the motion controllers. Oh, it's loading, Johnny.
Oh, it may have. Well, I wonder. Let's see. I wonder if I'm downloading the wrong. If I'm deleting the wrong workshop ID. I bet you I am.
No, it has to be the same workshop ID. It's the mod ID.
Well then.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Did it do it again?
We'll see in a second, but that screen doesn't look different.
Rip City, boys.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. We'll talk after the stream, Johnny.
All right, sounds good.
Gotta figure this out.
Sounds good.
And if you're watching and you're employed by Valve, please contact us.
Oh, to fix it, huh?
It has to be something with their patch file system.
Thanks, Sky. Always I'm always trying to figure out what's going on with my audio settings. I can never hear it, so we'll get that a little better now. Well, maybe getting there. All right. So 147 to 636 now. Awesome. Thanks, Axton. Much better there. Beautiful. Still very cool. So how do you foliage and stuff here, Bill? How do you decide? Now, do you just recreate it? You're saying, because I'm not familiar with this map. So this was a map that already existed in another game?
More or less. It's also based off the real battle itself.
Okay.
So the way that the flags move is sort of how it happened in real life, in a way.
Oh wow! So what brought you to Iwo Jima as a point of passion here? That you understood the battle, that you just were interested in it, or what was it about Iwo Jima that really was like, yeah, I'm gonna make a map about this?
Well, first of all, it's like an island invasion map, and I didn't really have any of those yet, so I was like, oh, let's try one of those out. Then, yeah, second of all, as I said before, it was one of my most favorite Battlefield maps, so I wanted to try and recreate it with some semblance, but it's pretty much completely different.
And what's the size of this map?
The island itself is only about 1 kilometer by 1 kilometer.
Really?
But, the map you see on the mini map is about 2 by 2. That's not very large.
There we go. Looks like USA is moving towards the next point.
Yeah, so I updated it so you have to go to the mountain and then the battery before you can go to the last airfield, so there's a reason to go to the mountain.
Was that just because you wanted a reason to go to the mountain? Or was that
Yes,
part of the
yes.
was that part of the
Entirely. It used to be an optional flag.
I think it's interesting. You're almost like cutting off to make sure that nobody can you're securing the island, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Axton has a question for you here, Bill. Why don't your flags flap?
Know how to do that at the time. It's just a flattened cube.
So, Johnny, I'm not sure if you realized yet or not, you dig that flag to actually change the flag over to the other side. It's a non-standard cap.
Oh, so this flag will change whoever owns it?
Yeah, so instead of just being in proximity to cap it, you actually dig the flag on it.
You dig the flag?
That's not how it functions at all.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Yeah, I mean, you saw that famous photo where they have to like
they have to
raise
put the flag up. Yeah.
Road code, please.
Oh my God! See, you guys, you got me going. You got me. Ball.
One day, man. One day we'll have that
It
mod.
looks like they're about to kind of reenact it, though. Sergeant Banana, Squad Ops, Sensei Mike, and Redcoats.
I really hope they eventually add it so that the flag changes to the U.S. when you cap this.
There's Sensei Mike saying he really hopes that the flag will switch when you cap it. And is the zone just right on top of is it the whole mountain?
Basically, yeah. There's also some tunnels you can't see that are part of it as well.
Oh, wow.
Not very fleshed out yet, though. They're just
so there's all these tunnels because my graphics are corrupted. I can see a few of them. But yeah, look at that. I'm a big fan of tunnels.
Tunnel snakes rule.
Tunnel snakes. So here, Militia. And again, you guys could be playing this game right now. It'll look better than my game because I have problems.
As long as you didn't subscribe when it just first came out.
Just when it first came out. Oh, man.
Together, I learned a lot of things. Never uploading anything again until it's 100%.
Whoops. Skyfire says, my two best buds have tunnel snakes tattoos.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, it was fun. Come, guys.
Oh, and Running Duck trying to get the striker on top.
Oh boy.
Zach is saying, is the map broken on the workshop, or you just have to update the map?
No, the map's not broken itself anymore, technically. So I did the same thing Rocode did when I was testing it out. And, so it's fine now. I'll send you what it's supposed to look like, but it won't work with the simple resubscribe. So.
Uh-oh. Running Duck may have That didn't happen. That didn't happen.
Oh, okay. What entrance,
Clear back
dude?
glass.
Is there an entrance?
It is now a stationary battery.
Ooh. United States Army neutralizing Mount Sun. Is that a real mountain? Mount Sambachi? Serbachi?
Yeah, is there supposed to be
Yeah.
And did you download the topographical thing of this map, or did you just kind of shape it?
Yeah, I downloaded the height map off Stream Party.
Oh, wow. So this is a geographically accurate representation of Iwo Jima.
Not quite, but it's close.
It started off?
Somewhat. Kind of a rough estimate.
That's cool. And Zeno, are you still around? Because I know Zeno also did a very.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yep, there you are.
Oh yeah, it doesn't work in game. Sorry, Fred.
Oh,
I can hear you, but couldn't talk.
I was
Yeah,
wondering, about I'd asked Bill if he downloaded the topographical information for Iwo Jima. You also kind of have an islandy type map, and I was wondering how you
should definitely check out, search it up. It's basically a LiDAR scan of the area, which I download from like the National Geographical Service or whatever it's called.
Okay.
Geological Service. But it's basically a 5-meter resolution laser scan or scan of the area.
Wow.
So it's basically 1-to-1 scale. And if you search on pictures and stuff, it's pretty close. I'm getting closer and closer. Next patch is going to be even more realistic towards how it is in real life.
Oh my gosh. What's that process, if you don't mind sharing that? You get the scan, you would get in there, and then do you, as an artist, do you go in there and kind of make some tweaks, and you're like, oh, this doesn't translate right?
There's you get like the raw data, which like an image, which have a black and white image, which like shows height and all that, and you basically transform that into import that into the engine, and then you can sculpt it further in the engine. But you also can use, I use a tool called the World Machine, which kind of automatically paints the textures and kind of erodes the terrain so it looks more natural. So you get all the natural geological things to it.
Nice.
Basically, it looks more natural.
Yeah.
Compared to like what you would sculpt with just tools.
Bill, are you familiar with World Machine? Was that something that you used in your tool set at all?
Yeah, I own it and I use it. Look at this.
That's the standard terrain tool of squad modding.
Oh, there you go. See?
Yeah.
So here, I'm learning something new every day. Little World Machine action happening.
It's a lot of, it's very powerful if you know how to use it. And if you know decent, you can get some really cool looking terrains out of it. Mestia used it, I'm pretty sure. And I think most of the squad maps used it.
Oh, wow.
And also, if you want to learn more about World Machine or modding in general, check out the Squad Wiki.
Shameless self-promotion.
Wow. Okay. I worked hard on that documentation. Okay, bud.
You're a hero. I know that.
Oh, Sigma Tac TJ Gunny coming up here trying to get this striker. There was Tucci there rocking some ghost tags. And Toke Bars, rather. Let's see here. This is a long cap.
Oh, they capped the mountain there.
Oh, they did. Oh, okay. That would explain some things. My map is not. I've been hanging around the mountain this whole time.
We didn't want to comment, Johnny. We thought you were really attached
no,
to that mountain.
it looks. It says it's blank. Someone keep me opposed to the situation.
So they're currently fighting over airfield number 3 here, and that's the final cap for militia, and currently taking the coastal battery.
You can actually tell who has the proper version by who's not afraid of the tunnels.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when they get in the tunnels versus like ah.
They can walk around.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that was pretty neat.
Because otherwise, it looks like this.
There's nothing there.
Ah. It's like a hall of mirrors.
And once again, to reiterate, almost all other mods don't do that. Just Bill is special.
It's just
a checkbox.
Just the
Missed
checkbox.
somewhere.
Missed the checkbox.
But yeah, we're definitely gonna need to give you build amphibious vehicles also. I'm putting him in. I already modded today. I have made a BTR with a logistical, so you got like you can use it as a logistical vehicle, and it's gonna be amphibious, so you're gonna be able to cross the fjord from the mainland out to the Scorpio Island.
And special shout out to Full Virus for writing that.
Yeah, of course. He Virus fixed it all up, and he made it happen.
The real MVP.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the best thing about the modding community so far is that we have shared a lot internally. It's not like some other ones that I can mention.
That's great.
That was what intended when we started it up. Me and Mitsu also, like we had some kind of vision on how we wanted it to be, and it was all about being friendly and kind of inclusive and being just like helpful to each other and include all kinds of modders. Have a least amount of drama and kind of be non-tolerant towards people that would be kind of disrupting to that.
22 Daisy on chat asking if the recap is coming today. That's a great question, Daisy. Not too sure. Gonna need to talk to the man.
3 weeks.
3 weeks is the standard answer.
Next month.
For everything. 3 weeks. Castleberry asking when we subscribe to the map, does it download to the squad game? It does. It does, yes. Castleberry.
Yes, but just to reiterate, though, it will only work in custom servers that have the map and will not work in regular, obviously.
Yep. So you'll be, which right now, that's been, to me, guys, I mean, as modders, that's the thing that so squad modding really just took off, what, like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago now?
Yeah, 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah. But there's already some really awesome mods out there, like of maps and stuff, but no one's playing them because the servers no one's popping them. Like, I don't know if they're just hard to get popped or what's going on, or are they tucked away now? Do people not know about it? Like, what's the problem here? What's going on?
Well, that's what go ahead, Zeno. Oh, now we're going to do this dance. So, I mean, that's one of the reasons why I approached Strange Zach, and so much thanks to Strange for not only giving us the Squad SDK updates, but allowing this event to happen, is that we really wanted to get community members in on modding. A lot of people didn't know, like, you have servers that can play them right now. A lot of people didn't know that there were already maps out. Go ahead, Strange. Or, excuse me, Zeno. Oh, God,
no, but yeah, it's a mix of reasons. I think it's what you said, and I think there's too many like splintered mod. There's like no maybe one server is doing only heli maps or only insurgents layers. So it's kind of, and the sites are pretty big, so it's kind of hard to have one server doing all the mods.
Right.
So
right.
It's just a very early phase. As we start getting more like complete map and map packs, I think it's going to be easier to have like running and populating the server, because if you're populating a server with just one map, it's going to be kind of boring after 1 hour or 2 hours of the same map.
Like the 24/7 Iwo Jima.
Yeah. Basically, it's so it's pretty limited yet. But when we start getting more maps and kind of more alternatives, you can start having proper map rotations with modern maps, and you start including stuff like the heli mod into other mods, which will kind of make it even bigger and even bigger reason. So you will not only play like normal Al-Basra, download like the heli mod and play normal Al-Basra just with helis also. It's gonna have a ton of new maps with all these new vehicles and game modes and all that stuff that's coming.
What do you think would be an easy change that could be done today that would get more modded maps and more attention on the custom servers?
Clans, just clans getting like together in the weekends. No, not weekends, but just average, just get together with the clan and play maps and advertise it. Just get it going like that. I think that's going to be a big part of making it more mainstream. If people go into the custom server and custom browser and see that these servers are actually populated, not by like if you have 10 or 15 more people, then people really start to get on it. I don't want to jump on a modern map. There's like there's just 6-7 guys there. That's like really fucking boring.
Right.
So the ball keeps rolling. It's like kind of exponential growth when you first get like 10, 15, and then it start really go fast because people notice that and they start playing it also. Well, so basically, get some properly seeded maps. That's what the main point I think is.
Just to get it out there, because people play squad because of the fact that it is 40v40, soon to be 50v50. You know, I mean, that's why we play. We don't play for, 6-on-6. I want to play. I want to play with my vehicles.
Real quick, I mean, DE Dust 2 is there. Wasti spent a lot of time on it. He has a defusal game mode. 6v6 is perfectly fine if you just want to do that too.
That's what I'm saying. Also, it's you can use that as a seeding map, and you get a lot of players that way. Like we played with 4v4, and it was more than enough people to have a lot of fun.
Yeah, very good.
Well, that'll be interesting because yeah, like that map, I definitely applaud its tactical and technical achievements, but it's like when you think about squad, you don't traditionally think about 4v4. You don't traditionally think about 6v6, which that's where I think also it's like when you make those mods, it's just something to consider. So again, yeah, exposure, which I definitely agree there's,
Yeah.
exposure.
Exposure and like kind of community acceptance for it.
Wi-Fi Die in chat says custom server browser separate from official, which is done for a reason, also affects modded maps negatively. And I kind of agree with that, Wi-Fi Die. I kind of do.
Yeah, it's it sounds like it's such a small thing. Just click custom browser and you can play modded maps. But most people don't really care about that. Just press in and play whatever comes into their mind.
Right.
So yeah, it's.
I mean, it might be just a tweak in the UI where instead of customs, because right now your custom servers are all essentially hidden because of the fact that if you don't click on custom servers, you would never know.
Yeah.
So maybe it's you have a toggle, that it starts with show all, both licensed and custom, and then you can like toggle between just show me, not as a tab, but more as like a toggle.
Yeah, so I'm kind of, I would say, like, from a modder perspective, I think most of us would like to have, like, a filter compared to a separate browser. So you'd be, like, show mods, like, the same way you show empty servers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I kind of understand why OVI does the way they do it now.
Oh, I agree.
But, for us, it's kind of a downside.
Right.
Because it means less exposure for us.
Right. And
but then again, it's not up to us in the end.
Yeah, for a second, I don't want anyone to think that I'm slagging on them. I totally agree why you would do it. It's preserve the squad experience, right? To preserve that vanilla squad experience. So I get that, but at the same time, here we are with this baby, this beautiful child that is, our modding.
Sorry.
These different mods and stuff.
I can't dig. I'm glitched. Oh, there I go. Never mind.
Have you guys checked the top floor? So
And doing some quick notes for the Nets map, since it's a custom game mode and a lot of things. There are no fobs or rallies on the Nets map.
No fobs or rallies on the next map.
You have to transport your dudes to the front via the transport trucks.
Which map is this coming up next?
This is going to be Kohat, King of the Hill.
Kohat, King of the Hill. Wow. Okay, this will be interesting.
And we'll see how it plays out. This was submitted by Squad Ops Best Pony, and we played it a little bit this morning, and we had some fun with it. But the ticket counts, like you'll notice on all these maps, the ticket counts are just a little bit off of what makes it fun, and that will be adjusted as
absolutely
continues.
And I mean, that's the thing, because of the fact that mods have kind of been a little squirrely, hidden away a little bit. You guys, do you feel that you have the data to make changes yet? I mean, I would say not.
We're definitely getting stuff from this, and it will just be continuous iteration.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
I would love to
see
like Scorpio today.
I would love to see like Iwo Jima V1, V2, V3, etc. Same thing with Xeno. And help me pronounce that island.
Scorpio.
Scorpio.
Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio is fine. Like, I think that's easier for English speakers to pronounce.
Scorpio.
I don't know, man. I like the Scorpio fillet flag. That's a pretty good one. And
Scorpio fillet.
A Scorpio fillet. A Scorpio. It's a fillet. Scorpio.
Butchering the language here. Yeah. But yeah, I kind of expected that, and I think it's a lot of fun listening to people pronounce the flags. Because I'm using pretty local slang, like local dialects.
Oh yeah.
When I write this, so
that's great.
It's kind of fun.
I live.
And there it is.
Okay.
Militia forces win.
What?
Oh, because we ended
it's
the
because
match.
we had another 170 tickets here, and it was going to be a very, very long match.
24,
but actually, they were just about to cap the final flag.
Oh,
yeah,
well,
they were.
It's all good though. We know who won.
So can you guys play King of the Hill?
Hey, I'm looking at the time here. I
Drive
switched
everyone
15
there.
minutes after the hour each time.
Go
Come
wait
on
on-
now.
It's all
second
good,
mission
road
is
code.
fixed, then
The
you
game
can
was
go
over.
for it,
I
and then
fly
you fucking
people
get blown
there.
up on your way there.
Oh,
Sounds
yeah.
good.
So the
This is
next
what I
thing we're
get.
doing is King of the Hill. Let's load up the King of the Hill map. Here's the King of the Hill pack.
Make sure that says hardcore, by the way. There's 2 of them.
Oh, there are. Okay. Kuru, there is definitely still spots available on the server. This is open, and we are. You just have to make sure. Where's the whole package there? Thank you, Rocode. That's where you got to go. And let me load up. Actually, yeah, that'll work for me here. Excuse me. So this one created by Squad Ops.
Best pony.
Best Pony. Hardcore
From
King
Squad.
of the Hill. King of the Hill, no rallies, no fobs, altered Blue Force tracking. What does that mean? Altered Blue Force tracking.
So you can only see your own squad. You can't see the other squads.
Whoa. Okay.
Medics and squad leaders can see the other squads.
Okay.
There was a lot of changes in this. We did as much playtesting as we could to make sure that it would actually work and not crash the server. But I have a feeling we're going to be needing to explain this to people on the server as it goes on.
Okay, well, I'll look to you for that row code. And is Best Pony available? Can we get him in on the stream or?
I'll see if he's available.
Okay. Do we want to turn off vehicle claiming?
I'm doing that now.
Okay, cool. So would one way to cheat this be everybody just becomes a squad lead and then they can see everybody on the map?
I guess.
Metagaming. But it just doesn't matter because you can't do rallies. This will be interesting. No fobs or rallies in this game mode. It is hardcore King of the Hill. Man, that is a long way to run. And how many tickets does this start with?
The tickets are absurd right now, and we will be manually ending the match because our playtest went on for about an hour and 45 minutes.
Oh,
and,
wow. Oh, wow.
I'm not sure anyone wants to do that.
Oh, wow, yeah. That is a lot. That is a lot. I'm going to be interested in this. I'm going to get into a squad for this one. We're on the insurgent side.
Hello, Johnny Green.
That's Running Duck.
Hello.
Again, one of the best squad casters there is, if not the best squad caster. He will be casting the International Squad Knockout Tournament finals tomorrow. I think is that Fortis versus Mumblereens? If anybody's paying attention.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
For the finals, we have Fortis versus Mumblereens, and ISKTO also has a match that I'm refereeing, and I can't remember.
White Fox versus the Underdogs is the official name, I think.
Yeah, uh-huh. What was the actual name there, Bill?
Falafel Academy, I think, is their real name.
Yes, FA.
Pretty sure that's what it was.
Well, Zarek FR, good to see you on the stream. Welcome, welcome. And Sergeant Banana soloing. Wow, we got a guy who's just took one of the transports all by his lonesome. Holy cow. Sergeant Banana. Wow, and United States, they're moving up on foot as they get about a click out from Hamburger Hill. What I love about these layers is that it makes you look at maps that you've never, like, in a totally different way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hamburger Hill is completely barren. Wow. There's no vegetation up here. 1,000 tickets.
Yeah, as I said, this is going to be a time-based match, not a ticket-based.
Yeah. The other thing, too, is you could use these cars and start to build cover with their explosions. The sandbags are going to be very useful. The rifleman sandbags here on this mode. And United States also, though, they've got that long-range advantage. Insurgents driving around. Oh, they're moving forward. They're going for a... They're going right up the gut.
Let's drive away.
Oh my gosh. And then Christone on YouTube saying, I would like a map that shows no players at all. It would make you think twice before shooting at a target you have no clue if it's hostile or not.
That is another mod that was submitted.
Uh-oh, I may have crashed.
I just crashed too. I think the server crashed.
Looks like it.
So this is something that we discussed before. This is very new.
Right on schedule.
Yeah. So we had a couple crashes with other King of the Hill maps. This was the one that crashed the least, and apparently that was not enough.
Oh,
Bill,
no.
are you already doing the needful?
Hopefully, I hope Kudu's not trying to put him out again.
All right, so still some issues to go on the King of the Hill. Is it worth a second try, or are we going to move on to the next?
I think we're going to move on. That was the agreement.
Okay, sounds good. Well, I'll be right back here, guys. Talk amongst yourselves.
So, modding is very new, and we had a lot of crashes that were fixed last minute last night. I especially want to thank all the people that stayed up late with me to find those crashes. And it's only been out for like a week or two, and we're all very new to this, so be gentle.
Yeah. Report any bugs you find. That's also a big thing.
Oh, yes.
Really appreciate it. Like if you play around and like just testing it by yourself. Also, just if you find anything big, just send it to the map maker or modder. It'd be really appreciated.
And if you have any questions about squad modding, or I mean, the amazing man that is Bill Nye, feel free to ask in chat.
Alright, there she goes. I hope that it works.
So Strange Zach is the person to talk to on that. Christ. He is, so there's a Steam Workshop doesn't quite let you do it that smoothly, but there is a ability for it to automatically open up the mod page that you need to subscribe to. That's all dealing with the Steam API though, so. But yeah, that's definitely one of the major roadblocks to modding is ease of use for the end user.
Alright, she's back up.
And of
Sure,
course,
Rob?
Best Pony, the person who made the map, responds to me just in time for his map to crash the server.
All right, that was fun. Sorry, guys. What did I miss?
We were just discussing how handsome you are in real life.
We were actually talking about your dope raps and how we want to see your record company come off the ground.
So Best Pony is now logging in just in time for his map to completely
wonderful.
crash the event.
Oh, no. Well, we could talk about it. Let me see if I can get to the... Where are we here now? Oh, there's Best Pony. Here we go. Bringing him in. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Squad Ops Best Pony.
Yeah.
What an interesting concept here, Pony. This hardcore King of the Hill. It looked pretty awesome.
Yep. Yeah. It's definitely. I have a lot of hours in Arma 3, and Arma 3 King of the Hill was, you know, one of my favorite game modes there, just because the concept is fun. You have a huge cap zone, you shove a bunch of people in there and make them fight out over it. And then Squad, the challenge was that rallies and fobs kind of cut out the fun part of the gameplay there, which is that you have to move everyone to the front line from your base, which is usually about 1 kilometer or 2 away. And so, yeah, cutting that out seemed to be an interesting thing to try and do. Unfortunately, the vehicles. Am I correct? Did it just close my connection, or did that actually just crash the server when that transport got destroyed?
Yeah, it completely crashed the entire server.
Whoops.
The story, just don't blow up vehicles.
Yeah, I mean, it's really easy.
Swap out all those modded vehicles with no minimap icons for vanilla ones, I guess, for the until I can figure out why that happens.
Oh man.
Johnny, can you drag Xeno back in?
Mm-hmm.
His Norwegian internet is flaking out here.
Oh, no worries. Welcome, Xeno. Welcome back.
Thank you.
I'm excited. And here is an interesting map. Logar Valley AAS V1. Guys, I got to say, probably your crowning achievement.
I just want to say that I spent a lot of time on this map. It's not quite well balanced for competitive play. Sites need to be swapped. OWI, if you're listening, please.
Don't listen to him. Sides are fine.
Yeah, I got Max. Sorry, I got a bunch of blank cards, and I got Max. He's making a card game, like Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon, and it's called Maxcraft.
So, have you contacted Wizards of the Coast yet?
Actually, the place I get, so the website is called makeplayingcards.com, and I'm pretty sure they do contracts with them. Because let me rip one of these open. They've got the purple, yeah. So here I'm ripping one of these cards. They've got the special card. It's a real high quality card, but it's got the purple core inside.
Why did you rip it open then?
Because I got 1,000 of them.
Oh, Johnny, the big spender here.
I know. Max, no, I'm doing this thing. We're doing some, looks like a night map. Dust 2.
So we're going to be rushing B, Suka Bliat.
All right, here we go.
I'll try to get Wasti in here so we can get the full trifecta of...
let's do it. Let's do it.
Wasti, if you're listening, talk to me on freaking Discord. I can't find your name.
So this is Dust 2. 10 and 11. Everybody's getting back in. So how many players can this hold?
We've done 40 players in this map.
40 players.
We enabled it so everyone could get the Grenadier kit, and we did a stress test of the squad sound system.
Oh my god. That's pretty incredible. Oh, and then I missed this. So Christone on YouTube saying, you know how Counter-Strike automatically downloads the files required and needed to play? That's what this should be like, so it's easier to join a server. And Axton saying that's the end goal, if we can ever get it working. I wonder what the experience is right now. So here is D-Dust at night.
I suggest to turn down your volume.
Oh boy, here we go. See how this goes. Oh, and there he is. Let's get Wasti in here. Welcome, Wasti.
What's up?
How you doing?
It's going pretty good.
Look at this. D-Dust.
Rock is down mid. Rock is down mid right now.
Peeing mid right now.
Smoke. Oh my gosh. This is pandemonium. So, Wasti, I mean, it's more, I guess the question isn't why. Why did you do it? I guess the real question is, why did it take you so long? Just kidding. It was very quick. That's one of the first mods on here.
Oh yeah, the diffusal is working now. It's still a little bit buggy, but it should be working a lot better than it had been previously.
Mm-hmm. So tell me, how does that diffusal work?
It's basically Counter-Strike.
So they put the bomb down and.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's A and B, and it should. I don't impose any limits on how many players are playing.
Yeah.
But you know, ideally 5 to 9 people per team would probably be best. This is a bit excessive.
So Wasi, why don't you tell them why we aren't showing the diffusal game mode right now?
Well, because every game mode that isn't an official game mode breaks the admin system.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So we can't change map. Once you're in diffusal, you can never leave.
And that's it. It'll be over. We have to restart the server over.
Well, I mean, if you have the map list set up, you know, it's no big deal.
It would work fine.
But for a public server, it would help to be able to, like, you know, kick team killers and stuff like that.
Mr. Blackjack, you know it. It is Dust 2. The legendary map. Wasti, what was the thing that you never noticed about Dust 2 until you recreated it here in Squad?
I mean, I'm actually working on expanding around it. You know, this is actually, you know, part of a much larger level.
Oh wow!
That's been in progress. So, I'm a Counter-Strike veteran. There wasn't really anything that I didn't know about. You know, it's two completely separate engines too. I mean, Unreal Engine is positive space, Counter-Strike is negative space. It's much different. But
I do want to point out how many bodies are currently on the map.
There are quite a few bodies. Was there one thing that you noticed with, I mean, with obviously Counter-Strike, you kind of build a class with your weapons as you get your, you know, your money for doing everything. Was there something that you know, with Squad, with having the different classes out of the gate, that changes the dynamic at all?
Oh, for sure. I only put out AAS version of it just because Diffusal wasn't working off the get-go. If Diffusal had been working right away, I probably wouldn't have even done an AAS version until someone had asked me for it, you know?
Sure.
Because this is pretty crazy. When it first came out, there was AAS, and, you know, people would put down fobs and, like, try to build stuff, but that got them onto the roofs. That's been fixed.
Okay. What is it, do you think, about Dust that makes it one of the most iconic and legendary maps that pretty much will be of all time?
It's just because it was a Counter-Strike map, and Counter-Strike got really popular in the competitive scene, and because it's a balanced map.
So the map balance.
The competitive scene latched onto it as the de facto standard for the competitive map, and you know, the rest is history.
Well, I guess my thing, though, is, like, just because it's first, I mean, it was not only first, but it also had that balance you were talking about, right? There was the sight lines, the angles, how it all worked. I mean, it's kind of like a piece of art from the Renaissance period. Like,
oh, yeah, well, and even timing, which is why I've changed a few minor things, but nothing that actually substantially changes the amount of time that it takes to get to any single point. Now it's going to be slightly different from Counter-Strike because the run speeds are just different in general.
Right.
but the balance comes from each side. You know, runs the same speed. All the geometry is pretty much correct as far as scale and whatnot. So.
And I got Dunkel in chat asking you, Wasti, if you have any plans of making other maps from CS:GO.
That could have been a ton of fun.
Well, not really CS:GO, but the other Counter-Strike maps probably. I have a few of them already in the works. That larger map that I was talking about is an expansion of Dust 2 and, you know, a lot of the other Counter-Strike maps all on one big map. And then AAS is actually going to be pretty fun because you'll actually, you know, Dust 2 will be its own capture point, as will Dust and et cetera, et cetera.
Oh, wow. Well, and here we are. So we've done, looks like a full rotation. Is that right here, Rocode?
Yes.
So welcome everybody to the weekly mod Roundup. Not to be confused, this is a non-official event, so this is just the community putting this together, and this is Zeno putting together Scorpo, because I can't pronounce any of the words.
It's totally fine. I accepted.
So there's a lot of really interesting things here on Scorpo, Zeno. One of which was the mortar techie for the militia. Now, are there what made you think about the mortar techie?
I don't know. Like, I wanted one of the team to have like very quickly mobile forces, the militia, compared to like heavy APCs and stuff that the Russians get. Kind of balance that out there, have some quick firepower.
Let's be honest. You saw the picture by Rotsuba that I saw too. No, but yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Quick thanks to Operator Drewski for the follow. And yeah, this Scorpo map is just incredible. There's just something about it. I don't think we've seen this level of, even with Mestia, I don't think we've seen this level of
really unique.
Yeah, this height and scale. You kind of get it with Crucible a little bit, kind of at the top of the mountain, but here it's just it feels so natural, which is what we were talking about previously, Zeno, that you downloaded the height map and used the world builder to kind of smooth it out.
Zeno, you here again, buddy?
Might be.
Discord, man, it's just so finicky.
It is. Discord is very, very finicky. Hades, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the squad mod, the Mod Squad. Weekly recap. Now, Rocco, is this going to be a weekly thing that we're doing, or is this just a recap that we're doing every little bit?
So initially I was worried about not having enough mods to do like a weekly thing, and then we announced our first one and got about 19 submissions. So I am no longer worried, and we're going to try to make it a weekly thing. And I do want to note though that like these are freshly published mods.
Yeah.
They are not polished. They are not completely bug free.
But you could play them right now. I mean, that's the thing. This is an early access game, and you know this is the spirit of that early access, right here.
Yeah, you can blow up a transport truck on King of the Hill and crash the whole server.
Crash the entire server.
I think the great thing though is that like you can't test with 20 people when you don't have 20 people. So when you get to see your map played out, you get to find a whole bunch of bugs you didn't even know existed yet. So.
We probably should have tested for the thing last night, though. After the
we actually did.
Did we blow up a transport truck on Kohat?
Yes, we blew up a transport truck. We tested this morning. I tried to run this professionally.
It's got to be some. Well, I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to try and like figure it out.
Sergeant Banana making a very interesting statement. Do not shoot.
I'm not sure that how valid that thing is, especially not coming from the referee here. This is like a game of tag. Hey, if you're in this corner, you can't be tagged.
That's
okay?
right. I'm on home base. Did anybody take the mortar techie? They did. They did. Let's get a real close up of the. Oh no, Zeno! Oh no, Zeno!
I get made it slowly, maturely.
In there. And then there's Offworld Industries Axton as well playing. And there is Rendell in that mortar techie, which is brilliant.
And if you want to get into mapping, like making actual maps, Adston has an amazing video series about creating a squad map.
You want to link it? Go ahead and link it in chat.
Yeah, let me find that again.
Yep.
God, I'm throwing out these things. I'm not doing proper caster behavior here, making this.
Well, the thing
Just
is,
unprofessional here.
in Rokode, in other places, you wouldn't be allowed to do that. But here, we want to support all that stuff. Kurt, good to see you, Kurt, on Twitch. Thanks for being here tonight. Oh, Covenant Bond saying, oh, that grass is so lame compared to Axton's. I wish all maps had his grass.
I'm definitely gonna implement some sweeter grass whenever we get that. Right, Axton?
He's got to pass his grass, man.
Trust me, I'm gonna be the first who's gonna jump on that train when it gets.
Get on the grass train. He's gonna be dealing grass.
Definitely.
The grass dealer.
Definitely gonna be my weed dealer.
Which Zeno, I found a little weed. I found a little weed up in the roof. One little plant. Oh, so Max is making his card game, and he made Bender's head and Bender's whole body from Futurama as two different cards. So there's just a Bender's head.
Oh no,
card.
Zeno, where are you guys going? We're fighting over trenches.
Oh no!
Don't. We're just getting some backup here.
Map is pretty amazing. Oh my god. Kurt says, I live 30 minutes from this island in real life. Kurt, how does it look? Does it look like something that you would see where you're at? And what kind of temperature is it usually in this island? Lobnob asking, where is it? What's the official... Norway? Is that right?
Yeah, it's basically Western Norway.
Okay.
Close to Bergen, which is the second biggest city. So yeah, it's in the fjords. It's gonna be looking more like a fjord when I get my background mountains. Also, there's a lot of like really tall mountains around here.
Oh wow. Wilfred asking, is there helis in this? Zeno, can you speak?
There will be.
There
will be. We had some different layers going for that.
To answer a quick question about the Helis mod and integration into other mods, right now mods have to have their own map, and they can't really. You can't combine multiple mods in the same mod unless you have the source code for them. There's going to be a system coming in soon that's called Override that allows us to say, instead of this vehicle, spawn a helicopter. And it will require that mod to be loaded, and it will just spawn a helicopter. So it is coming.
There was also a sniper's trampoline up here. Where was it? I saw it the other day. There it is. Sniper Hill trampoline. What's the story about this here, Zeno?
It's not much of a story. I just found like I had a guy to make, I think it was Rotsbua, I'm pretty sure. He made me a trampoline. He made some of the signs also, and probably gonna help me do some more, hopefully. And I'm thinking, like, that's a fun place to have a trampoline, just sniping.
Oh, absolutely. I do have an expert on trampolines. His name is Max. Max, what do you think about this trampoline here?
That everybody should jump on it one at a time.
There you go.
That's an excellent idea. There's going to be a lot of trampoline down in the village when you get to mainland, so...
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be a lot of jumping around. And it's actually a blueprint, so you get, like, you can jump 2 meters up in the air or something.
Oh. So you could it actually works. It's a fun.
Yeah, it actually works. It's a fun thing.
Two tickets for $1, says Max. You could start charging. DLC. Trampoline DLC.
Wait, is he going to do it?
No, he's not, man.
Man, Zeno, I said it before, but the height battles on this are going to be pretty insane.
The what?
The height battles trying to get down the mountain.
Oh, man. If you look at the mountain in the background here, if you see, like, towards the village, the big, bulky middle mountain there, that's going to be all playable. Like, you can get up there, set up a fob, just fucking mortars or whatever you want up there.
Are you the giant mountain?
No.
Oh, this mountain with
it's
the
all
radio
going to be playable.
tower.
I'm going to add even more background stuff compared to this. So the whole map that you can see now is going to be play area. And then on top of that, you're going to have like background mountains, which gives kind of a scale feeling.
Oh my gosh.
So what you're telling me, Zeno, is that I have a reason to upgrade to 64 gigabytes of RAM.
Yeah, it's going to be big. It's a project I've been working on a long time and want to be working on for a long time. It's kind of my fallback project, I guess. Whenever I'm not working on other things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And is this anybody's full-time gig that they just make squad mods for no money? Is anybody just retired?
I would love to have this included though to the main game, so we'll see how that goes. But
I'm not retired, but that's what I do.
There's several college students in our cadre that do that.
See, I mean, how would you? That's the thing, right? Because I've got the boys and I got my wife. Like, how can you balance this? How can you balance doing a mod? Obviously, you can't make any money off of it. So how do you? I mean, you're contributing to the game, you're contributing to the community, but how can you keep going?
I don't know, industry job.
Yeah, there you go.
Well,
I'm a student, so pretty bad one.
Has been
like
known
that.
to, if they really like a mod, they'll include it in the base game, and you do get paid from that. So
there's an opportunity for your mod to get purchased.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's not why we do this.
No,
to be
no.
honest.
Dunkel's saying it would be nice to see some Ukrainian conflict or even Chechnyan war maps with the mods coming to squad now. We already got militia, which is based on the Chechnyan militia, and the Russians. Wouldn't be so difficult to make the Ukrainians. What do you guys think?
So there is a Ukrainian mod already being developed for Ukrainian forces. And the biggest thing that we can tell you is be the change you want to see in the game. Modding is not that difficult to get into. There's a lot of extensive guides onto it. Find what you're particularly good at and contribute to the community.
I think the hardest part is the first load. If you can get past that first load of the
that
SDK,
hour-long first load, man.
After that one,
I think that's
set
the
it
most
up
asked
going
question.
like before going to bed. Set your computer on and like just let it rip.
Yeah.
And I do want to say I love how the camo works on this map. Like it is very
it blends really good with
yeah.
the textures and stuff.
Here's the camo. You can see exactly why Axton was able to get that kill, because this guy was literally right on top of Axton, didn't see him. And when you turn off the overlay of the outlines, you really get a feel for this map. Like, holy cow.
It's pretty normal for Axton to be getting kills. I mean, OWI is a pretty competitive clan. They probably spend more hours in squad than any other player. They have a lot of game knowledge. Like their map knowledge is 100%.
Whew. That was a good one. I'm laughing.
They're talking lies about you.
There's Zeno, who's...
Oh, they're in the trenches there. Yeah, 110. Let's pop some smoke out there before we rush it. There's a mortar trench there. It's gonna be full of them.
I'm gonna throw a frag grenade out as well.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go on the right
Laid
here.
out.
Seems like more cover.
I didn't think you'd come. I'm so
Push
excited.
right. Push right.
Alright, just fucking do it.
I need a medic.
There's Running Duck up in the chat. Good to see you, Duck. Quack, quack.
Get some nades on them.
Oh, that's a nade. That's a nade. That's a nade. Ah.
Holy cow. Last game, I only had the outlines on, and as soon as you turn off the outlines, my God. The camo. You guys were not kidding about this camo. Running Duck, thank you very much. Says neat quality. Thank you. Hopefully things are looking good. I take it as a compliment. Socrates. Welcome to the stream, Socrates. Boom, boom.
Actually, Canadian Forces was the first screenshots for the Canadian Forces mod was released yesterday. True Canadian. Like, if you can, definitely, there's a link in the official squad Discord to the modding Discord, and it's definitely good to look there and see how progress has come. Just make sure not to harass the modders. We are easily startled.
So trenches, though, is the spot to beat, and that is Russia holding it down. But these guys coming down the hill, I mean, let's get in and take a look at what these guys are seeing. And then Running Duck linking the modding Discord, rather. You need to... Oh, we can see the tunnels there, Kurt. Let me go take a look at those tunnels. Give me 1 second. They're pretty awesome. I freaked out when I first saw them.
Have you found a secret passage yet? Like the cave?
I did find the cave. The vehicle cave, right?
No, the little crawly flanking cave.
Oh, man.
It's like a 200 meters cave.
Oh, man. I'll find it. I could find it.
Yeah, if you see the rope bridge northeast of Litbakken, there's like a canyon. On the south side of that canyon, there's like a tiny hole. If you go under the ground, it's easier to see it. It just follows the south side of the island about 200 meters.
Oh, there's a
up.
ladder. There's a ladder that goes down. That's pretty cool.
And Zeno, I just want to tell you, it's pronounced Dritbacken.
Get fucked.
And this is Scorpo Filet here.
Yeah, that's what that one is.
Uh-oh. I don't think I want to ask what that means. Kurt's asking me to ask you what a word means. I don't know if I want to say the word.
It's basically like shitty hill, like fucking hill or something like that.
Oh, that's funny.
This is how we get removed from Twitch here.
Yeah, that's it. That was the time. No, I'm just kidding. Twitch, I think, allows a lot of stuff. As long as we're not getting naked.
You can't have a gaming channel without having some swear
Exactly,
words in it.
exactly. Let's get in on Grimworks here. And this is available right now, guys. This is not a closed beta. This is not a closed alpha. You can download this on the workshop right this second. And you could be playing right now on the server. It is open. So pretty incredible map here. Oh, 22 Daisy asks, what would be my dream mod? So, me, it's as beautiful as these maps are, my dream mod has to do with all the casting stuff. So, my dream mod is different than everybody else's dream mod.
I was about to say, aren't you working on your dream mod right now?
I'm trying. I need to do some more on it, but, like, really what it needs to be is one of those included things, because I can't just make admin cam versions of all maps. Like...
Well, that override thing, it's once that override thing comes in,
yeah,
you
I'd
just
have
add
to
the mod onto the server.
I'd have to do that. So I'm trying to do camera bookmarks, and then I'm also going to want to try to do vehicle tracking. So, like, there's UI on the screen that says when ticket bleed is active, and basically just all the stuff that, you know, we take for granted because we've played.
You know, when you said
thousands of
vehicle
hours.
tracking, I thought you meant like having your camera stay at the same speed as the vehicle you're following.
Oh, I would
Should be
love all
pretty
that
cool.
stuff too.
Well, or auto panning. It can
Yeah.
already
Auto
do that.
panning, yeah.
Like, get at me if you want that. Like it's easy.
Oh, we can talk. Yeah, I would love to basically like
get me
shoot
later,
someone
dude.
in admin cam, and then I attach the camera to them. Would be another thing.
You heard it here first, guys. Johnny wants to shoot people in admin cam.
Just A10 gun runs.
Well, the problem with that is that if you have A10 gun runs, then everyone has A10 gun runs.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I should have put those in King of the Hill. That would have really crashed the server. Go out.
The goal is not to crash the server. Come on.
That's how you win, Rocode.
So, how'd your mod do in the weekly modding roundup? Oh, it did great. 3 crashes.
This must be a emplacement. This must be an actual emplacement that's here. This Russian machine gun nest. Oh no, they may have built it. No.
Yeah, I built that about 20 minutes ago.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
It's a good spot.
You know, what have we told you about ghosting, man? I mean, this is unethical here.
Wait, what did I ghost?
Zeno, we see you on the map right now while you're in this channel. Johnny's been feeding you information the last 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, I'm way too busy shooting at people. So oh shit!
Sergeant Banana coming in. And there's Best Pony. Squad lead. Takes down inbound 14.
Oh, you have to see that fucking assault on trenches there.
So Septal Rex asking, so these guys can only see medics and squad leaders. So not on this map, Septal. I don't think. Is it Zero? Do you have any?
That doesn't even work. Period.
Oh.
Yeah, we're just talking about Best Pony is a very interesting mod. Has some interesting changes that cause me to go up the wall when I'm trying to test them.
They also don't work, so you don't go up that up far the wall.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why I go.
Yeah, unfortunately, for some reason, the minimap behavior where you can only see squad leaders and medics does not work. It's something I gotta figure out how to fix.
But to answer your question, that's only on the King of the Hill map.
That's right. You have a solid endorsement here, Zeno, from Kurt, who's saying he really wants the map to be official. So, Off-World Industries, take note. Your community.
We actually already got a response. They said he has too many marshmallows in his fields.
Too many
or
marshmallows.
As he calls them, the tractor egg.
From Farming Simulator.
Yeah.
That's right.
Have you seen these yet, Johnny?
I'm looking at these. They got to stop bullets, right? Oh, hey, Baylor, but I don't know how to pronounce that, Kurt. It's got a slash.
Hey, Bales.
Hey, Bales.
We call them tractor eggs.
Tractor eggs. Zeno, now do these materials stop bullets or certain types of bullets, or what kind of penetration do you have on
The
them?
hay bales? No, they don't. I think. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. They're custom, so I haven't looked into it yet.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that was Baby James who made them for me. He did some really good job on them. I really enjoyed. I have to thank you to him.
They look nice. It looks like they're like covered up or something, right?
Yeah, basically hay bales that covered in like plastic wrap.
Yeah.
Really common here in Norway.
I don't know why you keep insisting on this, man. They're marshmallows.
They do kind of look like marshmallows. Now I can't unsee it. Thanks, Rocode. Once you see the marshmallows, you cannot unsee the marshmallows. I just want some hot cocoa. But my goodness, is this a beautiful map. Oh my god. It's gorgeous. Trees gently swaying in the wind. The mountains in the distance.
Trust me, I'm working hard on like making stuff more even better. Like there's some stuff I'm not really happy with now, which I'm gonna do a lot more improvement on. Plus, I'm gonna when the background mountains drop in, it's gonna look just a lot more natural.
Oh my gosh, I can't even process how this map can get any better. So be careful. Be still, my heart.
I think we'll do one more map of Iwo Jima after this, and then we'll call it a day on this.
All right. Otherwise, this might be a really nice way to end it, because with my Iwo Jima, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get that fixed for you.
Thanks.
I'll fix all my bugs.
And one day we will figure out why it only affects his map.
You just Johnny.
Oh, no, other people get that too, Johnny. Don't worry.
But it's only on Bill's map, is what we're saying, yeah.
I hear it happens to all guys, at some time or another.
Yeah, 1 in 4 men.
Shit. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, shit. I didn't realize I could actually join this. I thought it was locked.
There he is, Axton. How you doing? No, you can come in anytime. You got OE status.
I'm special. Oh.
Yeah. Welcome, Axton, to the stream.
The end of the event, guys. Axton's here. Whatever it is. As normal.
This is great. Axton, now Off-World Industries, previously a modder just like everybody else in here.
Ever since he was a little baby.
Ever since.
Yep.
Community.
Yeah, it can happen to you.
Success story. So, Axton, what do you think of this flippin' map, man?
Oh, it's pretty fucking awesome. I was just playing on it. It was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. The foliage is awesome, actually.
Well, I hear you're the grass man, so people are going to be hitting you up for a little bit of grass, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, that's going to make it into the next SDK, hopefully, so they can maybe work on that a little bit. But yeah, it would definitely benefit from it, I think. Even now, the foliage, the grass is actually pretty good.
I did some custom variations for it, and gonna do some more tweaking also to have a local, or more realistic local foliage.
Yeah, it shows though. It looks really good.
Yeah, this map is just. I mean, there's not an.
But yeah, it's just wait until the next patch. I'm just saying that it's if you can see what I have in the SDK right now, it's gonna be a lot bigger and a lot more intense. Basically, the idea about it is to have kind of a 2-stage assault. So you have the island as a separate part, which could be its own map in itself. So you're going to have some smaller layer there, probably.
Mm-hmm.
And then you hit the mainland after that. So maybe you start on a carrier. Either you heli drop into the island and take that over. Then you get access to, say, amphibious vehicles, and then you have to cross the fjord, hit the mainland, hit the beaches there, and basically finish off the map. So yeah, different thoughts I'm thinking about now about different layers to have. So it's an interesting dynamic to it, I guess.
I feel like this is one of the largest squad maps. Am I incorrect?
When it's done, like when I get the whole mainland done, it's gonna be. At least now we had the Zagros, which was the test map we had, which was 8K, I think. This is gonna be about 7K, but it's all gonna be playable. So the playable areas I hope to be 6 or 7K, and then you have like the visual range was gonna be even further.
And to the person who just messaged me about the helicopters, the helicopter mod is pretty awesome.
Yeah, Wi-Fi D. I'm sorry, I'm breaking up here.
But it's not quite ready for 80 players.
The control system looked a little wonky. Is that what? You say it's not
have
ready,
you played the latest update on that?
No, I haven't.
The control system has changed.
All been fixed.
Yeah, I heard they updated it quite a bit.
Oh, that's cool. I don't know.
Yeah, it seems a cool mod, but there's kind of a reason why there's no helicopters yet. There's a couple systems that need specific things for helicopters to be what they need to be.
Sure.
But it is pretty awesome that they managed to get that in on its own.
Yeah, just kind of monkeying with the current, mechanic. Like, oh, we found this here, and we can use that and leverage a little of that, and.
Yeah, well, that's the nice thing about having the SDK be just UE4 is they have all the tools that we have, besides C++. So they can do pretty much everything that we can do. There's just like a few key things that we need to get in yet.
Yeah, with those blueprints.
Yeah, blueprints are actually really powerful, as much as some people would argue otherwise. They don't look as powerful as they are, but they are very powerful.
It's really the way to interact with everything that Unreal Engine has to offer.
Pretty much, yeah.
Compartmentalized version. And to me, even I could get it. Axton, you were helping me along with Zach a week ago or so. And,
yeah, you're learning.
We're getting there, man. If I could do it, anybody can do it, and I wouldn't think that would be a true statement. But it is. But you definitely have to have if you just get in there and you start tinkering, I will say it is crazy overwhelming. Like you want to have a goal in mind. Very small goal. Like, I want to place a tree. I want to do a whatever. And as long as
a small goal is not, I want to create a Canadian faction.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's
it's basically the Hello World goal. You kind of
Yes.
just want something super simple, then you do that, and you start snowballing it.
Yeah, a lot of people, I mean, you'll eventually learn, but a lot of people do try to start off like that, where they're like, I'm gonna make an entire mini mod on my own. No, you're not.
Yep.
You're not gonna start off like that. You're gonna start off with like a small mod or something, and there's nothing wrong with ambition, but you gotta get situated first.
Right.
Like I did that too. The first thing I thought I was gonna do was I was gonna make the entire Coringall Valley map. That was before Code Red Fox came in and started making his. That was never gonna happen. Not for me, at least.
Not out of the gate, anyway.
Not out of the gate, no.
Yeah.
No. So I ended up making like a bunch of little things and some test maps and stuff, and 6 to 8 months later, I had an actual finished map.
Yeah.
It looks like we are drawing to a close here as the Russians storm up the hill to the militia hab here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just storming. I survived. I'm in the trenches now. I'm just going to clear out and do a wild rush.
There we go. Let's see. Where is he at? Where's Zeno at the trenches? There he is. He's there. Zeno in the trenches.
Zeno in the trenches, you say?
I mean...
Oh, God, no.
Oh, mapper fight. Let's go.
Oh.
Marv here, who is another modder. Oh.
Oh, no.
Do we have modder action? I was too busy looking at an open seam in the tech. There's an open wall right here. I found it. Right where you were.
Broken map.
I found a broken spot in the map.
Broken.
I'll screenshot it.
Unplayable.
Unplayable.
Oh,
Valve,
Frog
please
was in the
fix.
way. There we go. Look at that. This map is completely broken. I don't know what you're doing. Do you see this little 3mm opening between the sandbags?
Oh, the sandbags. Yeah, I know.
Someone needs to.
It's a work in progress.
Bot fix immediately. It's terrible. I have like 10,000 of those as well.
I don't know if I can play this map anymore. All of this other amazing. Look at this map, ladies and gentlemen. We're playing on one itty bitty little spot, and this whole island completely traversable. Oh, by the way, yeah, there's a freaking underground bunker in it. Oh, what? There it is, underground bunker. Oh my God. Alligator Bra asking a question because I actually don't know about Korengal Valley at all. So Alligator says, would it be possible to have some news about the future Korengal Valley now that he talked about it? Now that you talked about it, but that was a mod you were talking about. Wasn't
Not
it?
really. Yeah, that's a mod. The guy who made the original map for PR, he was working on his version of it for Squad. It looked like it was coming along pretty well, but he just kind of dropped off the face of the earth recently. I think he had some real life stuff to deal with, so I'm not really sure what the status is, to be honest.
Well, here's hoping that everything's okay with him.
Yeah, I hope so. I don't think it was anything like serious. It was just stuff that took priority.
Yeah, that's what happens, right? Because of the fact that we all got you got to put food on the table, you got to keep the power on, and as much
That's life modders though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there a Patreon that you guys do? Like, is that the way that modders can get a few bucks in their pocket?
I don't think anybody's set anything up like that.
We've been gathering a fund. So Strange Zach has told us that we can get the inside scoop on V10 and access to exclusive SDK features if we send him bitcoins. So the modders have been pulling together a fund to try to satisfy that. It's been kind of expensive, but we think it's worth it.
$11,000, I hear.
Did you buy while it was low or just recently when it dropped off?
Anyways, I think that this is probably a good map to end on, and I want to especially thank all the modders that have contributed. If we did not get to your map this time, this is a weekly event. We will get to it next week.
Very cool, guys. Very cool. So real quick, we want to wrap up here?
Yeah, probably a good idea.
All right. Well,
I have to say thanks to all the guys who attended today. That was really fun having it actually played.
Yeah, I mean, we would love to see more versions of this. Zeno, you kind of teased some stuff, and Bill, you were saying there's some cool things ahead for Iwo Jima. I can't wait to actually see some King of the Hill there, Pony.
The map.
Yep. Next week there should be a winter map as well if I can get the upload fixed.
And then the Legend of Dust for Wasti. It's just a really great turnout, and I'm excited to see what's going to happen next.
So Zeno, do you want to talk about that other map that you showed us?
There's another map.
Oh, the one the little map?
Yeah, the little big map.
The little big map.
Yeah. I have something special.
Is there a link we could see?
No, it's completely not official. But I was tinkering around, and there's something called Rats map. I don't know if you played Counter-Strike or anything like that, but basically it's a house. You are small soldiers in that map, and yeah, you fight in the living room, and you're fighting like the kitchen and stuff, and it's
I saw that screenshot. Yeah.
The Rats map. Well, that'll be a fun little server popper.
It's definitely gonna be like
sure.
It's just a living room, but the size compared to the soldiers is like a kilometer.
That's great. Wi-Fi Dice says he loves
a lot
those
of
maps.
stuff coming.
So yeah, that'll be great. Awesome, guys. Well, thank you very much, Best Pony, Axton, Bill, Rocode, Wasi, and Zeno for being here tonight, and just some amazing stuff. This is incredible work. It's all available right now, ladies and gentlemen. You can get it all here on the Squad Workshop. Run, do not walk to the Squad Workshop. If you haven't bought Squad yet, now is the time to buy, because modding is live. We're talking Battle for Scorpo. We're talking helicopters. Yeah, we didn't see it today, but there's helicopters. We got Iwo Jima Invasion, the legendary Squad Ops, who does some cool One Life events. Highly recommend checking them out at squadops.gg. And then there's also a hardcore King of the Hill map. Look at this, Canadian Armed Forces. There's some stuff here that you're going to have to check out here. And available right now. Rocode's got the ones that we saw here this week in chat right now, but there's more than that, and there's more coming every week. We want to thanks our modders. I always like to end every stream with a special thanks to the brave men and women of the United States Armed Forces and our allies all over the world, which would be in Norway and the like there. And we just want to say thank you, active duty, thank you, reserves, and especially thank you, veterans, for your service and your sacrifice. The squad stream salutes you. And then I think, let's see who else we got going on for squad. All right, guys, I'm going to quick... Let's figure out what we got here. Twitch. If we timed it just right, there should be some stuff happening.
Round 2 of Ops should be starting right about now.
Yeah, let me see if I can find the... load.
Whether or not it's streamed, I don't know. But usually is.
Oh, I think it is. We're going to give it over to Squad Ops here, guys. Probably they got this amazing multicam action and probably the best produced squad stream there is. All right, guys, well, enjoy. Have a wonderful evening. Stay squatting.